myself. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started in a comfortable seat for a few minutes, and let's do some stretching and get into our Nidra. All right. So again, really adjust yourself. Find the comfort of your seat. Make sure you're maybe sitting on a blanket or anything that's going to give you that support that you need. Right? Make sure you have all your supplies of to modify yourself, blankets, pillows, straps, anything that we might be working on today. And just settle the shoulders, make some room, allow everything to become nice and relaxed as you settle in. Just resting your hands on your thighs. Gently close your eyes. Just allow yourself to feel the sensation of your body. Just gently starting to find the stillness as you just start to go inward within the realms of your mind, that journey into that depth, that deep depth of your mind. So much space there that we can create with our breath. Feeling the breath moving you gently. This effortless breath. Gently moving you. As you continue the stillness of your body. Feeling the sensation of your seat as it roots down through the floor, and the spine feels as though it's lengthening as you inhale, growing taller with every inhale. As you exhale, feeling the seat reach down to the earth. That sensation of lengthening as you inhale and rooting down as you exhale. Continue this breath for a moment. Allowing the subtle changes of your body as you breathe in and out, using your conscious awareness to create it. As you continue to breathe here, bring the awareness to the back of your throat. Feeling that soft restriction of your throat as you breathe in and out through the nose. Hearing that soft sound of your breath in the back of the throat. Only you can hear the sound of your breath. Just imagine as you continue this that The sound of the inhale sounds like so, and the exhale sounds like hum. Hear the sound of so as you inhale, the sound of hum as you exhale. Mentally hearing the sound of so, hum, as you breathe in and out. Gently letting go of that sound. And bringing the awareness now to an intention for your practice. Just taking a moment here to find gratitude. And when you're ready, softly open those eyes, come back to your beautiful space, and gently make your way to a tabletop position to come on all fours. Just gently place your hands as wide as you, fingers as wide as you can. Place it right there, right underneath your shoulders. The knees are right underneath your hips. Make sure that you're pressing and creating little space in your armpits so you're engaging the whole shoulder so you're not dumping everything onto the wrists. And as you take your breath in, start to arch from the base of your spine, everything coming down, arching the back down to the floor, reaching the chest through the arms, the head coming up. Exhale, round, lift the lower belly, upper belly, ribs, chest, and the head coming down. And just continue just like that, just arching as you breathe in. And then exhale, rounding as you breathe out. Inhale, arch the back down. Exhale, round and lift the back up. Using your breath to move your spine. Letting the breath begin before you start the movement. Just really concentrating on creating that connection between the breath and the movement of your body. Feeling and noticing the sensation that you're creating with your breath and the movement. Maybe one more to go before you inhale yourself to a neutral spine. And then gently reaching, pressing down to the left palm to make sure that you're lifting. And then inhale, reach the right hand all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, start to twist to the navel and really place that right arm down, back of the hand down, the right shoulder, the right temple on the mat. And then maybe coming onto your left fingertips, walking the fingertips maybe to the front of your mat, right in front of the crown of the head. The elbows maybe bent, right? And then you feel this nice twist, press down through that left or the right shoulder so that you're not dumping and kinking your neck. So be careful, pull that left hip back a little bit. Feel the twist and just stay here to breathe and feel the breath kind of moving the left side of your body, right? Maybe feeling the left rib cage moving as you breathe. Breathe in and out. Just really try to create space in the left side of your body here. Just one more breath before you walk your fingertips back to where they were in tabletop. Walk them back. Press through that left palm and reach the right hand up to the sky again. And exhale, reach the hands back down to the floor. Tabletop position on all fours. And let's do the other side. Inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, gently twist and reach that arm to the floor. Place the left shoulder, the left temple, the left ear. Walk the right fingertips to the front, elbows 45 degrees pointing to the ceiling. And again, stay here. Make sure you find comfort. There's no kinking. And you're lengthening the left side of your neck. And just breathe to the right side. Try to create space on the right side of your body. And just breathe. Just feel the expansion of that right rib cage. Maybe one last breath. And gently walk the right fingertips back. Press down to the palms. Lift that left hand up. And exhale, reach it down. Maybe a few more cat-cows if you'd like. Maybe you'd like to start to move the hips all the way down to the heels. Maybe do some circles with your hips. Just to release any tension you might have in the side body. Maybe moving it the other way. Circling it, feeling the stretch in your hips. And when you're ready, slowly reach yourself. The hips reach all the way back to your heels. Extend the fingertips to the front. Let's come into child's pose, Balasana. Place the forehead down on the mat, right? The point between your eyebrows. Now, if you can't reach all the way down, you can always use a pillow or a blanket to rest on, right? So that you can actually touch something to your forehead, right? That's our goal, is to try to, have something to touch the forehead, right? If you can't reach, try to place something for support. Just like that. Just take a few breaths here for a moment. Just to ground down and really reach yourself to the earth. Sometimes we create so much energy and it just starts to make us a little jittery, a little bit off. Really nice to just ground down and recenter. And take one last deep breath in and out. And then slowly inhale all the way back up. Cross your shins, come all the way to the front, reach yourself all the way forward, reach the legs all the way straight in front of you. And place your hands by your side. Shoulders pulled back, nice and tall. Flex your feet, curl the toes towards you. Really activate your legs, right? More we breathe, the more energy we create. And I'm sure you're kind of probably feeling it like I am. Really, the breath is what kind of brings that energy in. We'll just stay here for just a few breaths, just to really ground down, lift the heart, activate the legs, the feet, arms, pulling back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then slowly, when you're finished with all 3 breaths, you're going to place your hands on either side of your legs. And then just really trying to hinge only through the hips to really create this fold. You can always bend the knees if you need to, right? If you have really tight hamstrings. And then just start to walk the fingertips towards your feet as you start to fold forward, right? And then just coming all the way, if you can reach your fingertips all the way to grab an ankle, both ankles, maybe just grabbing a calf or even grabbing your feet, right? Whatever feels good for you, and just finding your way here, finding stillness just for a few breaths. Feeling that connection between the bottom of, the bottom and the upper half of your body, right? The torso and the legs. You kind of want that connection. And one last deep breath in and out. And then as you inhale, walk the fingertips back towards your body, towards your hips. Come all the way back up. Really nice. One last thing before we come laying down here, place the soles of the feet together, right? Soles of the feet. As far as this, so you can actually have it as far away from you as possible, or even really close to the groin. Up to you what makes you feel comfortable, right? So if you like it further away, put it further away, because your hips are going to tell you, hey, I need it further away, I need it closer, it all depends. And your knees could be as high as you'd like, just make sure it's comfortable and you're not having any kind of, you're not pulling anything. It's just grabbing the ankles if you'd like, or just holding the legs, the toes, the feet together. And then just, again, another fold. We're going to do another fold. So again, it's kind of hard, right? We do have this tendency to try to just dump everything to get to the floor. Just really, as you take that exhale, your next exhale, really think of trying to hinge at the hips to fold forward, right? Just go as far as you can. Try not to hike up those shoulders. Try to pull the shoulders down. And just start concentrating on your breath, right? Your breath is the key to holding these poses longer, right? Because you're concentrating on the pose of the breath, so you can actually stay a little bit longer. Make sure there's no pain anywhere. And just breathing through the stretch. Just trying to open up a little bit more. Take a couple more breaths. And using the inhale, slowly coming back up. And using the hands to help those knees come together. Place the soles of the feet down. And then slowly making your way to your back. And just hugging the knees into your chest. Finding your way to that nice, comfortable back. And just really rotating, maybe making circles with your knees together or knees apart. Just to release any tension in that lower back, sacrum area. Right? Circling it the opposite direction. Really nice. And then slowly using your exhale to gently rotate the knees all the way to the right side of the room. Take your time. Remember, you can always lift the right hip and move it more towards the left side to align that spine as you move the knees down to the right side. And then if you have no neck issues, gently turning the head to gaze at the left side of the room, maybe using that right hand to help pull the knees down a little bit further. Your arms are maybe in a cactus or a T. Breathing here, feeling the twist and stretching of your hips and your lower back. Just feeling the sensation, just allowing yourself to breathe to maybe help stretch it out a little bit more, release it a little bit more. If you've had enough, you can always go back, take your time, and if this feels really good, you can stay for another couple of more breaths. When you're ready to come up, take your time, use the inhale to bring you back to center. And let's get ready to do the opposite side. Inhale, really lengthening the spine down to the earth. Exhale, starting to twist the knees all the way to the right. Maybe shifting that left hip a little bit more to the right before coming all the way down. Left hand to the knees, gaze to the right. And feeling this stretch and seeing how this is. Maybe this is tighter. Maybe the other side was a tighter twist. Just breathe into this twist. And let yourself really reach that twist further with your breath. Creating a deeper twist just with your breath, right? With your exhale, maybe. As you release the breath, a couple more breaths. Taking your time and allowing yourself to feel all the sensations that you're creating with your body. When you're ready to come back up, use your inhale to come all the way back, the knees to the center again. And then gently hug the knees in. Keep your eyes closed just for this moment. We're just going to practice one different type of breathing technique just to get you settled into this really nice Shavasana that we're going to get into. So keep your eyes softly closed, relax the shoulders down, keep hugging the knees in. Make sure if you can't, if your shoulders are coming up, you're activating your shoulders. So maybe just grab the back of your thigh so that the upper arms coming down to the earth. So you're not like lifting the shoulders or your upper arms. And just take a deep breath here. Just exhale the same amount out. On your next inhale, just follow my directions. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pause for a moment. And exhale, release the breath. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. Again, inhale. Pause. And exhale. Two more. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. This time hold again. Pause. And then inhale. Pause. Then exhale. Pause. Inhale. Pause. And exhale. This time inhale. And then exhale, exhale, exhale. Twice as long as your inhale. Okay? So inhale to count of 4. Exhale to count of 8. Inhale to 4. Exhale, 8. Inhale to 4. Exhale to 8. One last one. Inhale to 4. And exhale to 8. Come back to your normal breath. Inhale and exhale. Without any concentration of creating any different breath, just your own. Breathe in and out. And then maybe take one last squeeze. Maybe turn yourself into a tiny little ball. Just imagine you're squeezing every cell in your body. Maybe pause for just a few seconds and release when you're ready. Shavasana. Place those blankets underneath your knees, blanket underneath your head or pillow. Arms are wide, palms are up. Your feet just fall to the side naturally without any effort. The whole body just releasing down. Just settling yourself in, readjusting anything that doesn't feel good so that you find comfort. Just take as much time as you can to get there. Right? Just make sure that everything's feeling comfortable. Every part of your body. Your eyes are really softly closed. Your face is soft and reaching down. Maybe your lips are softly parted. Your shoulders are gently reaching down without any effort. Just allowing yourself to scan and reaching down, just feeling the heaviness of your whole entire body, starting from your toes, reaching down to your mat, your toes, your feet, both ankles, shins, calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your buttocks, your belly, your lower back, your chest, upper back, just reaching down, your shoulders, your arms, your hands and your fingers, your whole entire head. Just letting go of the breath now and just let it become natural, organic, without any control. Feeling the sensation of the breath now in your belly. Feeling that soft expansion and contraction, natural rhythm of your breath in the belly. Feeling the breath right underneath that navel center. Gently moving it up and down effortlessly. Feeling the body slowly reaching down to the earth. Starting to drift into that state of complete relaxation. And slowly become aware of the breath moving in and out through the nostrils. With patience and sense of effortlessness, experience the breath as it passes along the nasal membrane. The gentle tide of breath dancing through the nostrils. With inhale, the breath draws in. With exhale, it gently moves out, flowing in and flowing out. Feel the sensation. bring your attention to the navel center. Gently focus on the rise and fall of the navel. Imagine that you're seeing this motion like the calm and gentle swell of a vast and deep ocean. Gently bring awareness to the breath in the back of the throat. Be aware of my voice and remain awake. Do not sleep, just surrender and completely relax. Move your awareness to your mouth. Become aware of your tongue, lower jaw, lower row of teeth, upper row of teeth, gums, upper lip, lower lip, space between your lips, both cheeks, right ear, left ear, forehead, both temples, back of the head, top of the head, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows. Now go to the right hand thumb, the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, ribs, waist, the right hip. Go to the left hand thumb, the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, ribs, waist, left hip. Now go to the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, right hip. Go to the left big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the left hip, groin, the right buttock, the left buttock, lower back, mid back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, right inner ear, left inner ear, roof of the mouth, throat, the right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, navel, groin, the whole spine, the whole head, the right arm, the left arm, both arms together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole front body, the whole back body, the whole body. Be aware of the whole body. Become aware of the experience of breath in the right arm. The arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle and expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole arm, hands and fingers expand and contract. The right arm breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in the left arm. The left arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle and expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady. The whole arm, hand, and fingers expand and contract. The left arm breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in the right leg. The right leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady. The whole leg, foot and toes expand and contract. The right leg breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in the left leg. The left leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady. The whole leg, foot and toes expand and contract. The left leg breathing. Now slowly become aware of the experience of breath in both arms. Both arms inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both arms contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady. Both arms expand and contract. Both arms breathing. Now gently become aware of the experience of breath in both legs. Both legs inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both legs contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, both arms, both legs expand and contract. Both legs breathing. Now, become aware of the experience of breath in the whole body. The whole body inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the whole body contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole body expands and contracts. The whole body breathing. Now slowly begin to imagine the sensation of feeling sad and taste that moment completely. And then imagine the sensation of feeling happy and fully embody that moment. Now return to my voice, return to my instructions. I'm going to guide you through a series of images. Observe any sensations that may arise as I share the images, but do not become overly involved. Each new image I describe brings a fresh new experience, but be without thought or judgment of the experience. Remain detached, and observe whatever arises out of the mind and body as you experience each image. Experience an eagle flying, a dark, empty room, a flicker of a candle, a sea snake, a school of dolphins, a young girl praying, a dog raising its tail, a golden egg, a starry night, a full moon, a gentle wind, a restless sea, a woman crying, a baby smiling, a cherry tree in blossom, a wilting flower, a smiling Buddha, fish in a pond. Slowly journey back into the awareness of your body. Begin to create that soft movement of your fingers and your toes. Begin to take that deep breath in as you find your way to stretching your body, moving your arms behind you. When you're ready, slowly take your time, bending the knees towards the chest, and maybe roll yourself to your right side. You come into your fetal position for a moment. Just reflecting on the sensation of your body, sensation and feelings of maybe this clean space that you created in your mind. Slowly come back to your seat when you're ready, your eyes remaining closed. And we'll create this one last beautiful sound of Om, just this vibration within you that that can really spread throughout every cell in your body to balance the whole soul, the whole being that you are. Take a deep breath in. Place your hands together at your heart center, Anjali Mudra. A slight bow in honor of your practice this beautiful day. Let's continue this journey together, safe and sound and in peace. In honor of all that we are. Namaste. Thanks for practicing, you guys. Let me just unmute you guys since I can't hear you. I hope you had a great session and you guys stay safe and well and have a great weekend. Any questions, let me know.
Nope, that's fantastic. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. Be safe.
We'll see you Monday.
Okay.
Have a
Yes.
good weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.